Good morning, students. Students, in our previous two lectures on aldehydes and ketones, we have done two general methods of preparation of aldehyde and ketones. The first one was from alcohols, that was discussed in the first lecture, and I told you that by oxidation of 1 degree alcohol, the aldehydes are formed. By oxidation of 2 degree alcohols, the ketones are formed. Alcohols on dehydrogenation, 1 degree alcohol on dehydrogenation forms aldehyde, whereas 2 degree alcohols on dehydrogenation will form ketones. Then in the last lecture, we discussed the general method of preparation from hydrocarbon. And from hydrocarbon, I discussed with you the preparation from alkenes by the process of ozonolysis and from alkynes by the process of hydration. Hopefully, you must have understood this. Now, today we will start our discussion with the third general method of preparation, and that will be from carboxylic acid. Am I clear? So, third method of preparation will be from carboxylic acid. Two we have done from alcohol and from hydrocarbon. Third method of preparation will be from carboxylic acid. So, how do we prepare it from carboxylic acid? From carboxylic acid. Student, always remember, from carboxylic acid, if you want to prepare aldehyde and ketone, then the one way will be by dry distillation of calcium salt of a fatty acid. So, first method will be by dry distillation. By dry distillation of calcium salt of fatty acid. By dry distillation of calcium salt of fatty acid. How will we prepare? By the dry distillation of the calcium salt of fatty acid. Now, calcium formate on dry distillation forms formaldehyde. Mixture of calcium formate and calcium acetate forms acetaldehyde, and calcium acetate on dry distillation will form acetone. If you take calcium formate will be H, C double bond O, O. This is calcium salt of formic acid. Calcium formate, when dry distilled, it will result in the formation of a formaldehyde. So, if we heat calcium formate, heat means dry distillation, calcium carbonate will be given out. This is CaCO3. You can see over here. And this H will attach over here. And this will result in the formation of a formaldehyde molecule. So, product obtained will be HC double bond O and then H. So, formation of formaldehyde will take place. And calcium carbonate will be given out. And this is the process of dry distillation. This is a dry distillation. Am I clear or not? So, if you take calcium formate on dry distillation, it will result in the formation of formaldehyde. This is a calcium formate. Calcium formate on dry distillation will result in the formation of formaldehyde. Am I clear? Now, when we take a mixture of calcium formate and calcium acetate is this CS3, C double bond O, then O, this is calcium acetate. If you take a mixture of calcium acetate and calcium formate, so mixture of calcium acetate and calcium formate on dry distillation, this will be calcium, oxygen, C double bond O, then again O, C double bond O, H and H. This is the mixture of calcium formate and calcium acetate. What will happen? Here this group, this is calcium carbonate is given out. Am I clear? this methyl group will get attached over here. Here this methyl group will get attached over here. So aldehyde corresponding to the calcium salt of fatty acid other than the formic acid will be an enantiomer. And this is when heated. On heating, this will be a dry distillation. Here again was the dry distillation. It will result in the formation of CH3, CHO. So 2 molecules of acetaldehyde will be obtained. What is obtained over here? 2 molecules of acetaldehyde will be given out. Plus 2 molecules of calcium carbonate will be given out. I think I shall be very clear. So acetaldehyde is obtained when a dry distillation of a mixture of calcium acetate and calcium formate is carried out. This is a calcium acetate. This is calcium acetate and calcium formate. Calcium acetate and calcium formate. This will result in the formation of acetaldehyde. The product obtained will be acetaldehyde. Am I clear? Now, if you take calcium acetate will be CH3, C double bond O, CH3, C double bond O. This is O and O. If we take only the calcium acetate, and calcium acetate is dry distilled, it will result in the formation of a acetone molecule. How? Here in this case, this calcium carbonate will be given out. This methyl group will attach over here. And this will result in the formation of acetone molecule. So this is on heating. It will undergo dry distillation. On heating, it will undergo dry distillation. And the product obtained will be acetone plus calcium carbonate will be given out. This will result in the formation of acetone molecule. Am I clear, student? What are we studying? We are studying the various methods of preparation of aldehydes and ketones. This is a calcium acetate. So when the dry distillation of only calcium acetate is done, it will result in the formation of acetone. When the dry distillation of mixture of calcium acetate and formate is done, aldehyde corresponding to the alkyl group of a calcium salt will be obtained. And when the dry distillation of calcium formate is done, it will result in the formation of calcium, it will result in the formation of formaldehyde. Now, if you want to prepare a benzaldehyde, what we will do? We will take calcium benzoate and calcium formate. It will result in the formation of benzaldehyde. How? If you take a mixture of calcium benzoate, this is calcium benzoate, calcium benzoate, and calcium formate is taken. Mixture of calcium benzoate and calcium formate is dry distilled. This is calcium benzoate. Yes, and calcium formate. This is when heated. It will undergo the process of dry distillation. Yes, this calcium carbonate will be given out. Here the calcium carbonate will be given out. This phenyl group will attach over here. So it will result in the formation of two molecules of benzaldehyde plus calcium carbonate will be given out. Am I clear? So it will result in the formation of a benzaldehyde molecule. So product obtained will be benzaldehyde. Am I clear, student? If you take only calcium benzoate on dry distillation will result in the formation of benzophenone. How? Calcium benzoate, C6H5, C double bond O, O. This is calcium benzoate. On dry distillation. Calcium benzoate on dry distillation. This is calcium benzoate. When we take a dry distillation of this, it will result in the formation of benzophenone. The product obtained will be benzophenone. Plus calcium carbonate will be given out. So product obtained over here is benzophenone. Am I clear? Yes? So by this method of a dry distillation of a calcium salt of a fatty acid, we can definitely obtain aldehydes and ketones. So now how many methods have we done, student? First was from alcohols. Second method of preparation was from hydrocarbon. From alcohol we done by two ways, by oxidation and dehydrogenation. From hydrocarbon by ozonolysis and by hydration of alkynes. Third very important method was, or we have discussed, is by dry distillation of a calcium salt of a fatty acid. In fact, if the mixture of a carboxylic acid are passed over manganese dioxide, even then it will result in the formation of a aldehydes as well as the ketones. Now after this dry distillation of a calcium salt of fatty acid, the fourth method will be by the hydrolysis of a gem dihalides. So fourth method is by hydrolysis of geminal dihalides. Next method over here will be by hydrolysis of geminal dihalides. By hydrolysis of geminal dihalides. What are geminal dihalides? If two halogen atoms are attached on the same carbon atom. As for example, if you take ethylidene chloride, CH3, CH, this is Cl and Cl. This is ethylidene chloride or 1,dichloroethane. Geminal halides are also called as alkylidene halides. So this is ethylidene chloride. Ethylidene chloride. Am I clear? Ethylidene chloride, when made to react with potassium hydroxide, then the product obtained will be unstable compound because two OH group will be attached on the same carbon atom. This will result in the formation of CH3. This will be CH. This is OH and OH. And these over here will be unstable. Yes? From here, if the molecule of water is removed, this will be removed. And the product obtained will be acetaldehyde. It will result in the formation of acetaldehyde. The product obtained over here will be acetaldehyde. Tell me, student, whether I am getting it clear for you or not. If you take isopropylidene chloride will be CH3. This will be C, Cl, Cl and CH3. So this is isopropylidene chloride. This isopropyl chloride, when made to react with potassium hydroxide, if it is made to react with potassium hydroxide, here instead of Cl, the two OH group will come, and this will result in the formation of CS3. This is C, OH, OH and CS3. This is unstable compound. So over here it will result in the formation of unstable compound. From here the molecule of water will be given out. This OH and H. And this will result in the formation of a ketone. So product obtained over here will be acetone. What will you obtain? It will result in the formation of acetone molecule. So it will result in the formation of acetone. Yes? If you take benzylidene chloride, benzylidene chloride is C6H5, CHCl and Cl. This is benzylidene chloride. Benzylidene chloride को अगर हम when made to react with potassium hydroxide, it will result in the formation of this compound. The product obtained will be C6H5, CH, OH and OH. From here, the molecule of water will be given out this way. And the product obtained will be benzaldehyde. What is obtained over here? Benzaldehyde. So formation of benzaldehyde will take place. Fine. So over here, if we discuss the preparation, I have discussed with you the two methods of preparation today. First was by the dry distillation of a calcium salt of a fatty acid, and second was from hydrolysis of gem dihalides. Geminal dihalides are those dihalides in which the two halogen atoms are attached on the same carbon atom. When they are made to react with potassium hydroxide, they form unstable compound which will eliminate a molecule of water and result in the formation of aldehyde. So, ethylidene chloride will form acetaldehyde. Isopropyl chloride will form acetone, and benzylidene chloride will form benzaldehyde. So I hope these two methods of preparation that we done today must be very clear to you. That is from carboxylic acid by dry distillation and by hydrolysis of gem dihalides. So student, by now we have done with you the four general methods of preparation of aldehyde and ketones. Rest we will be doing in the next lecture. By that time you revise your work. We'll meet again in the next lecture. Till then, thank you.